love so much to watch What a Show. You're watching What a Show. A cyberbully? Oh my, what will they think of next? If you need anything, please do not hesitate to push the purple button to your left. An attendant will be with you shortly. My mother-in-law is always up my ass about how I spend my day. I can't help but chuckle because me? I'm watching What a Show on twitch.tv. Heavens, look at the time. It's nearly What a Show. I wonder what Charlotte and Patrick will get up to today. I hope it's Craigslist. I think the mods should be allowed to ban people, if it's funny. What's that? A show? Never thought I'd see the day. Heavens, look at the time. It's nearly What a Show. Sometimes I wonder whether Patrick is actually hurting Charlotte's feelings, or if it's all one big joke. Fascinating. Quiet, darling. What a show is about to start. All right, let's wrap it up. The French What a Show. I miss the Patrick is Afraid of Bones era. It's just not the same show anymore. If I was Charlotte, I'd simply get a better computer. It doesn't seem all that complicated. If What a Show were ever to fully solve its technical issues, I imagine I would have to stop watching. Oh god, it's What a Show. And it's headed right towards us. What do you think Charlotte dreams of? Is it pleasant? Frankly, I'm here for Waylon and Gatito. You know, back in my day, we didn't have anime sex noises. It's What a Show time. Look out, it's What a Show. What? A show? I, for one, do hope they play copyrighted music. I lost Inside Gaming again for this? It's Charlotte and Patrick. Again. I do wonder if the screen will be covered in screenshots and garbage today. It wouldn't be fun for me anymore if they got partner.
I think they actually hear us.
Yeah, they must have.
Oh, they do.
Yeah,
They hear us.
they hear us. They hear, say fucking better.
Network marketing comes only if you've got
Laney PG and Cash Bringer, thank you for bringing the thank you for bringing the cash. And Frack Truck, Natch.
folks. We got to apologize right off the bat.
Huge apology coming from Patrick's side of things.
Well, no, it's from both of our sides of
I
things.
don't think so.
From both of us.
Nope.
Last week we didn't stream.
We didn't stream last week. That's right. It's a simple equation.
And we apologize for that.
I don't apologize for anything, but if we were to
that's interesting.
apologize,
It was your fault.
oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Mind if I get up here on my soapbox here real quick?
Go ahead.
Is it my fault? Is it my fault that
Yeah, it was.
Is it my fault that a babe was in town?
Yes.
Is that on me?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Is it my fault if I was so awestruck that I said if I stream tonight, I will have made a crucial error?
Yes.
Is it my fault if I spilled seltzer on my keyboard and I couldn't turn my computer on, so we couldn't do a stream?
Yes. Everything you've listed is your fault so far.
And Patrick didn't feel
Charlotte
like it. Patrick could have streamed. Patrick could have streamed.
Charlotte made an appointment knowing full well that Wednesday we have a standing appointment with you, our worshipers.
The What a Show Nation, which I gotta stop saying that because when you take the spaces out, What a Show does sound like a First Nations tribe.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does. What a show?
I don't know about that.
It does a
And
little
then,
bit.
and look, I'm sitting there. I get home a little late, big commute,
And
I'm thinking, do I want to do this? I got a free out.
Free out to dip on an appointment you made?
Because you've left first.
I didn't leave anything.
So I said, you know what? I'm feeling really, really fucking tired. Which I was.
Yeah.
Remember all the stuff we promised? Remember when we were going to do Discord memberships? Remember when we promised that?
We talked about that. We had a meeting.
A show thing that went along with it?
Well, we're going to do that. I had a lot going on. I'm a bona fide rock star now. So
well, that's why we're here today. But I just wanted to
get the other stuff
out of the way first.
No, the other stuff is out of the way.
I think what's going to happen is we're going to get into this stuff, and people are going to see a lot of the same pattern in what we talk about.
Oh, I see what you're doing. You're setting us up.
Yeah. Okay. Beautifully, I might add.
Yeah, this is kind of a swan dive as far as discourse goes.
Someone has to.
Well, okay. I do want to make one thing clear, and I'm going to need some there it is, motivational. I'm going to just share a screen with you real quick, Patrick, okay?
Yep.
Try. All right. Yep.
You get a load of that.
Yeah. Get a lot of that. So you got that. I just want to make abundantly clear.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Now wait a minute, okay?
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
You're ready.
Yeah. Hold on. Okay. All right, folks.
We've heard this music before. And it's for a very, very important reason.
Glue Gun Stanley, thank you for subscribing. What a Show is founded on intention.
3 core principles. Charlotte, go ahead. Tell them what they are.
The 3 core... Intention.
Yep.
Purposeful intent.
Yep.
Money.
Those 3.
We founded this show nearly 3 years ago on Ash Wednesday.
Yeah, Ash Wednesday.
Sorry, someone's playing the horn. We started this show 3 years ago, in the beginning of 2020. And we said we want to make something important. We want to make something memorable. Something that people haven't seen before. And I want to let you all know that just as we've come around to the 3-year anniversary on this incredible project that we never thought would reach the heights that it has, that we thought would never be the show that it is, we, Patrick and Charlotte, have accidentally scheduled a Raid Shadow Legends sponsored stream on our 3-year anniversary.
Oh my god. Oh, I didn't even know that. That's news to me. Oh god. I gotta button my pants. Hang on.
Somebody has to be the best in the business.
Charlotte, clap.
I am clapping.
Everybody.
Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
I forgot I added that. Someone just played Valaha.
Wait, what was that?
Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Bow.
Oh.
From the Grammys. Woo! Yeah, I'll be honest.
Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Chelsea Rose, thank you.
That happened entirely.
I set it up for last week's stream and then we didn't do it.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
That's so funny.
Why didn't we
Assassin's
do it?
Creed Valhalla. Can someone else play it? We didn't play it. We didn't do it.
No, that was the debut, I think.
We didn't do it
Assassin's
because
Creed Valhalla.
Assassin's Creed.
Assassin's
Creed Valhalla.
Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Oh man. Holy shit, that's so funny. Anyway, yeah, we were gonna talk today about I had a show last week, a historic venue, Whiskey A Go Go.
Oh, your thing.
Whiskey A Go Go. I played with, you know him, you love him, Mickey Mick, Hot Crazy, Vigil of War. Actually, Hot Crazy, you should have stayed, Patrick, because I was telling him it's like
I know.
it's 80s hair metal, but very openly and acceptingly gay.
Yes.
Yeah, it was awesome. Look those guys up because, wow, it was a phenomenal experience. I gotta announce it myself. I got another show next month on the 25th at Harvard and Stone in Hollywood, but that's not what we're here to talk about today. Even though the pictures look great, and you should go to my Instagram and check them out because I'm an incredible woman. I'm an incredible example.
Can't go to
of-
my
of-
Instagram.
Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Okay.
It's just Valhalla. Someone played it at the same time as the network marketing thing.
Oh God.
Rants dressing. Thank you so much. Anyway, what we're here to talk about is not my raucous success in the music industry in Los Angeles, but more we're gonna kind of get into my fall from grace. That hasn't really happened yet because things are just kind of spinning up, but
It's gonna.
Yeah. I mean, you've seen the Chadwick Boseman Walk Hard film. Mole Man, thank you. I don't know if you've seen Bohemian
Chadwick
Rhapsody.
Boseman Walk Hard film.
Not Walk Hard. Sorry, James Brown.
Oh,
I was thinking of Walk Hard.
Fuck.
Yeah. Dewey Cox Story.
Yeah.
You've
Different
seen
movie.
Rocket Man. We've heard about.
I haven't seen any of these movies.
We've
so
seen
far
the
that
new
you've-
one.
Wasn't there a Whitney Houston one recently?
That's the new one.
Okay.
The Mole Man. 7 months.
Yeah.
Joe Dirt 2. Thank you.
Joe Dirt too.
Anyway,
What was the subtitle of that? It was or like the Joe Dirt 2, New Dirt, something like that.
Joe Dirt 2, Beautiful Loser.
New Dirt, same problems.
I have tissues around here somewhere. Oh, sweetheart. Ooh. I got a lady here.
Mm-hmm.
Tilly Willie's about to see the Beths. I also have tickets to see the Beths. They fucking rock. Charlotte needs a Charlotte. Someone hook her up. Anyway, we're just kind of going to talk about what the rest of my career is going to look like. Which bridges
career.
exactly I'm going to burn. Yeah, music career. This actually has no bearing on streaming. Which bridges I'm going to burn. Which you are in the credits though.
Special thanks.
No, you're working security.
Oh, I got the security gig?
Yeah.
I was wondering when that would come through. Yeah.
No one's. I thought no one saw my email. I just.
Yeah.
No, but like, what designer drugs am I gonna get hooked on? So the first thing that's gonna happen is I'm gonna get my big break. I'm gonna
Well,
get.
that's not how it starts. It starts in like.
It starts
you're in like a field. You're in like. Well, it starts and you're on stage at the biggest show you've ever played. Obviously.
naturally. Yes, yeah. It starts. I am on stage
Or you're
playing.
backstage.
I'm backstage about to go on, and I'm
Yes.
doing.
And people are chanting.
And I'm
There's-
yes.
They're yelling. They're chanting Metallica.
Metallica.
Because you're opening for Metallica.
I'm opening for Metallica. It's the even in my biopic dream, the biggest performance I could possibly book is opening for Metallica. Is opening for someone else. So they're all chanting Metallica, and I snort a line of what is it? What am I putting in my system?
Well, that's
it's
not in
Coke,
the intro.
because Coke
That's
is
not in the-
over.
That's not in the opening.
Oh, this is after I've recovered?
No. Have
I'm
you
not
never
gonna. I'm
seen
gonna
one of
die.
these movies? You've never seen one of these movies. They open with someone backstage and the crowd cheering, and then they go out.
Oh,
and then
everyone goes.
And then
it cuts to the
like
the
you in the
beginnings.
back of a pickup truck in a field somewhere in like
Yeah,
rural
but I could
America.
also be doing drugs before I open for Metallica.
Fine. If
Maybe
that's what you want.
maybe the drugs are
It's gonna
fine.
be
Maybe the
weird.
drugs are fine. Maybe it's not even a
We're
moral
taking-
failing.
Basically, Charlotte,
I'm taking
this is
methadone.
one of the most formulaic genres we've ever created. The rock biopic.
Okay. Yeah. All right. I'll
Not
let you
we,
walk us.
but-
I'll let you walk us through.
So
it.
I'm just saying. No, we can deviate if you. Think
No.
we need to.
I don't. I'm clean. I'm not using
It
backstage.
doesn't mean you're clean. It just means you've got
I'm
it together.
clean.
for
I'm
this one
straight
show.
edged. I'm straight edge.
Okay, you're
born
straight
again.
edged. You have the X tattoos.
I do. Yeah.
You're
I don't.
born again.
Yes, I'm born again, and I am backstage at the Ace Hotel.
Okay, not a very big theater.
Well, no, I mean like
Pretty
we're
small
I
theater.
mean like this is the kind of my Twilight year. So how big is
Certainly
Metallica
not
still
where
going to
Metallica
be?
would play.
Yeah, but we're
they'll
talking
still be in
30 to 40
stadiums.
years.
Oh, then long dead.
20 to 30 years.
Still long dead.
15 years.
Long dead. Long
This
dead.
is in 8 years.
Recently passed.
5 years from now at the Ace Hotel.
Very sick, not performing.
This is in 3 months.
You know, they got a tickle in their throat.
You gotta
but
give
they're
it to
okay.
me. You gotta
They're
give it
okay.
to me.
They're okay and they're performing.
This also is part of the cinematic universe spelling the downfall of Metallica. So
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
just a little Easter egg.
So you're about to go. You're about to go on stage.
Yeah.
Crowd's cheering. Maybe it's your name. Maybe it's Metallica. It's hard to tell. We cut.
It's not my name.
It's not your name.
But they are cheering. They are cheering.
Okay.
Okay.
And we cut. Big title card.
Yeah.
What's the name of the movie?
It's called Mama's Got a Home Somewhere.
Okay,
Mom's got a home somewhere.
Now, typically they would have named
gotta.
it after your most famous song. So this is a song I'm guessing you're going to be writing in the future. Mama's Got a Home Somewhere.
Yeah. So it's called the hit song, right, is the name of the biopic.
Right.
It's called
Typically.
Give Me That Ice.
Give me that ice.
Give me that
And
ice.
it's all caps because it is a pro-immigration.
Well, the whole title is caps. It's up to interpretation.
But ice, there's like dots after every letter to make it really crystal clear.
Give me that.
what you
Give me
mean.
more Border Patrol. Yeah,
Give me
exactly.
that ice.
Give me
ICE.
that ice. I'm calling, but the song is calling for ice, but the opposite. No one gets out. It's
Or in.
yeah.
So,
No one gets out or in.
yeah.
Yeah.
You have a really weird turn later in your career.
Okay.
Because you at some point you start smoking nutmeg. But we'll
Okay, so that's the drug. Because I saw someone say 30 Claritin at once.
that would do it. That might do it.
That
too.
might do it. I'm gonna take us. I'm gonna set it up so like everyone's. I'm at backstage at the Ace Hotel.
Yeah. Okay.
Metallica, Lars. And then cuts.
Yeah. So we hear the first little riff of Sandman, whatever that song's called.
Yeah. And then it like cuts the title. Is there music under the title?
Yeah, and it comes up, and it's no longer a
yeah.
live version. It's no longer a live version. It's now the recorded, so the sound quality.
Yeah, and everyone keeps tuning.
But then
yeah.
Like it gets to that, but then it quickly cuts to the Mission
field.
Impossible 2 song they did.
Mission
It's like,
Impossible 2.
Hey. But it cuts right there and then goes to the field.
It goes to a
So
field.
it's really confusing. It's a weird piece of
a
editing.
barley field. Yeah.
Where you grew up.
Well, what happened is I'm still alive. Or no, wait, no, my son insists on editing it.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
As an
That makes
homage
sense.
to his mother.
Yeah, but he flicks up. He does
He
a
does a
terrible
really
job.
bad job. He's editing
And-
it in camera on a Nikon Coolpix.
And folks, I let him hear it. I tell him what's up because I
Because
have
my
adopted
legacy
your
is
son.
attached to you.
I have adopted your son.
You've adopted my. This is real life.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we're doing the biopic, which is based off of your.
So you're
real
saying
life.
the
It hasn't
editing of
happened yet.
the editing of the biopic is in the biopic.
No. I'm just telling what happens in the real world after this, because the biopic comes out. I go to the premiere.
Yeah,
And
which is in
because
three.
now
which-
it's my son. Because now it's my son.
I understand that, and I think that's
Yeah.
great. And I think it's cool that you keep him locked up, and have him moving.
Well, I'm trying to.
You're trying to break his
trying to
spirit.
kinda, like, trying to break the spirit so that I can rebuild into kind of just a version of you, so I can keep streaming.
Okay,
Going.
got it.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
so, like, that's interesting. Okay, so what exactly is your tactic for making him transgender?
Well, I wouldn't presume to do that.
Well, no, Patrick. There's no half measures in this business.
You want to get real? I'll tell you what I do.
First, I'm moving to the
I
club.
turn on CNBC. I turn on CNBC is what I do.
I'm gonna move. I'm finding out where they've installed
Okay.
millimeter wave 5G. I'm going to Rhode Island. I'm going to Rhode Island to get a transgender adopted daughter.
That's right. And
I'm enrolling him in the most public school.
yeah, it's these teachers.
Anyway, we cut to a field.
Yeah.
Soft
because-
guitar
yeah.
music. I'm in
You
a.
don't have a son yet.
I'm a child.
You're a child.
I'm a
Well,
child.
you're like, are you a child? You're a child. Oh yeah, no, you are a child.
It's the actor in makeup as a child. So I think
Yeah.
actually
Oh,
we gotta
obviously,
take a couple steps back. Who is
Yeah.
playing Mom's Home, and is it Saoirse Ronan?
That's a good question.
Because she's playing me in the biopic, the What a Show
So
biopic.
as a de-aged child, yes, but we get a different actor. For
Okay, we get a de-aged Saoirse Ronan playing me as a child, finger picking
Yeah.
on a ukulele
with like an old man.
Yes, he's shucking
Maybe
corn.
it's like a grandfather or something.
He's shucking corn with
Yeah.
a sushi and sashimi knife. One of
He's
those
like,
like
"Come-
750.
Come down here, young woman. Help me. This corn ain't
cut
gonna
out,
shuck itself.
cut out that racket, and Saoirse Ronan
Mm-hmm.
on her knees with shoes on them.
And de-aged digitally.
And DH digitally comes bounding across, and how does this scene go?
Well, he says something like, he's like, how come you're always picking on that guitar of yours?
And DH Saoirse Mom's Home says,
Mhm.
I just want to make music.
Yeah, and he says, well, no music
yeah,
ever
first-
paid the bills in the
First-
Avery household.
Anyway, the first thing we're going to have to do is something about that accent. So then starts a rigorous montage to rid me
Yeah,
of my
straight
local
into a
dialect.
montage.
Yes,
Straight into a montage.
This is also set to Enter Sandman.
Your son who edited it clearly like just discovered Metallica and thought that it was like the hottest shit ever.
He's 15. He's
Oh, yeah.
And it's me in, dialect classes. I'm in the dojo. I'm in the dojo from The Matrix.
Yep. You're
I'm
being waterboarded.
being waterboarded, and I say that
Yeah,
and they
water.
slap me around. And then it cuts
Which is
back to
confusing because so far the accent's been southern, and that's decidedly.
I'm from
a Philly thing.
Philadelphia. I'm from the streets of Philadelphia.
I would love if I could please have a hoagie. You flawlessly transitioned into like 3 words.
Yeah, yes, exactly. And then immediate cut, just
The
like
river called?
the Schuylkill or the Delaware.
Oh, how come we don't ever get none of our fish from the Schuylkill? How do you say Schuylkill?
We say Schuylkill. Schuylkill.
But isn't there like a?
There's the Delaware.
No, I know, but
And
how
there's
do
the
you
Schuylkill.
say Schuylkill?
It's spelled SHKUYL.
No, I know, but with an accent, how would it sound?
Schuylkill. It's like
Schuylkill.
Schuylkill. Get a hoagie, go
Schuylkill.
down the Schuylkill River.
That's what I'm looking for. Schuylkill.
Schuylkill.
You're like,
Oh, yeah.
"Oh,
Go,
how come
Schuylkill.
we never can get none of our fish from the Schuylkill?
And he says,
It's really hard to switch.
he
like
says,
that.
yeah, he says,
It's an
he
impressive
says,
piece of acting.
he's still rocking, he's hucking corn, and he says, because little lady, that's the childbirthing river, and you don't want to lap up some placenta with your Schuylkill crabs, do you?
And then 10 years later.
Hard cut, Kirsten Dunst.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Slightly de-aged, not much.
Then aged back up to
Yeah,
her
yeah,
age
yeah,
in
yeah.
As an actor. Silently next to her for the whole movie, and this is a contractual thing, Jesse Plemons.
Oh, okay.
He's just there.
He's kind of a background. Like he's looking up.
Well, he doesn't really play any
kind of-
role. Actually, he's looking into the camera for most.
He's in the back of like a
shots.
coffee shop. He's kind of like.
Yeah, he's just kind of he's swilling around a little ramekin of almonds, and he goes.
Oh, did you need me?
Do you need Jesse Plemons? That's
You
my,
need me?
that's my Jesse Plemons. It goes kind of like this. I don't know. It's Jesse Plemons. It's a little bit like this. Because it's Jesse Plemons.
Mhm.
And then when he was in Power of the Dog, he's like, "No, I'm just Plemons."
I'm just a simple country dog.
I don't know.
that what that movie is?
Yeah. It's about
Okay.
being a simple country dog.
Okay. I did not more than a simple country dog.
Anyway, hard cut. What am I doing? Am I busking? Am I performing in Rittenhouse Square in Philadelphia,
Yeah,
in Center City?
so-
Am I and we're not to like
And
the
you
real
have-
shit yet. I'm not boofing EpiPens.
No, not yet. Not yet.
Not
Soon. So you have a love interest at this point.
I do, yeah.
Okay. But they're probably not gonna last. This is like the
Oh, okay. I'm curious to hear
You know
about
what I mean?
this. Yeah.
well, there's always a first wife in these things,
Right.
right?
And is she kind of like a classic barber shop get up woman?
She's-
These like the straps
she's
around
kinda
her
got a-
arms.
Yeah, whatever that. Yeah, whatever. She has a career.
Yeah, sure, whatever, Charlotte.
She's got a career. Okay, this is a career woman. Now she's early in her career, sure, at the firm or whatever the fuck. And she's a barber too, or whatever you said.
What?
At
She-
night.
Wait, she's
a
at the
barber, too,
firm?
yeah. Yeah, she's in like finance or advertising or something, and a barber, I think. you said?
Finance advertising,
So-
and she cuts hair.
Yeah.
And she's got like
And-
I'm talking like pinstripe with the bow tie and like the the thing around the like poof.
Yes, she has the little foam hat.
Yeah,
that barbershop
yeah,
quartets
yeah,
wear
yeah.
and all that.
And
yeah.
she has a vial of like the blue stuff with her all the time for her combs.
Barbicide. Barbicide.
Well, no, I wouldn't kill her. I don't like that. I don't like that.
Well, that's
what
if
happens.
a barber kills. No, that is if you kill a barber. Anyway,
Yeah,
and she's quite frankly sick of your shit.
naturally. Who isn't?
So, well, yeah, but in like a more intense way.
Oh, like more
Yeah.
than you?
Yeah. Like they live together. Well, you lived with her. in
Is
this
it her
scenario.
place?
Of course it's her place. Of course it's her place.
And all I want to say, Kirsten Dunst also on her knees with shoes tied to them.
Yeah. But that's just because you're short.
Yeah. Just trying to get across.
So, it's realism is very important. You're on the street in wherever that place is in Philadelphia that you said, and you got an acoustic guitar and you're it's acoustic.
Yeah, and it's a big classical guitar, like from a mariachi band.
Oh yeah,
Like
one of
I
those
have to, like-
huge.
yeah,
you have to play-
exactly. Yes, exactly. It's just that. It's
Yeah.
so big. It's
And she's-
so big.
And she says,
Ah,
"God damn
fuck.
it! Oh Jesus!"
Not trying to do that again.
She says, "Moms, did you apply for the job today?"
And I'm like, honey, I can't talk right now. I'm so close to nailing this lick. Are we inside?
No, you're outside. This
Where
you're
else?
busking.
Oh, I'm busking. Yeah.
You're like near a train, maybe, or something.
I was picturing a park. Is it a park next to a train?
Yeah, or you're like in a train station near a park.
I'm
maybe.
on the tracks.
You're outside of her work.
Yeah. I'm busking in the hallway outside her office.
Yeah. Yeah. And you haven't made much. So
Yeah.
she's like, "You gotta get. I can't pay your rent forever. I fell in love with you because of your music, and I love that about you. But it's time to grow up. And you've been hearing this. You've been hearing this from everyone in your life for a while now. But you thought if there was one person, you'd never hear it from.
It would be, what's her name?
Dorbin.
That's it's mononymous.
What?
What is it when it's one name?
Is that when you have
monomoniker?
One's passed? That's when you have one spouse but you don't know who they are. Mononymous.
What is it when you have one name? Oh, it's Mononoke. Thank you, Amy.
Yeah, Princess Mononoke is her name.
Princess Mononymous. So her name is Dorbin or Darbin?
Dorbin? I think
Is it
they said.
Dorbin Darbin?
Dorbin Darbin.
Oh, she's
yeah.
polynonymous or whatever.
Yeah, yeah. And you say, you don't understand. I have the music. It's inside me. It's like a parasite. And if I don't get it out, if I don't excise this boil that is music, I'm gonna die of an infection.
And then in the background you hear dum 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 da da dum dum da
She
da.
goes, Can you stop playing for just a second?
I'm not. It's not diegetic. I yell.
Oh,
My character,
Is it a
my
score?
mom's says yes.
Yeah.
It's like
the score is
the
entirely
Nirvana
Metallica.
song
Yeah.
in
It's
the
MIDI
Batman.
Metallica, 'cause that's all your son could figure out how to score to make.
And he didn't even license it, so the movie's not
No,
gonna
no.
come out.
No, it's an illegal movie.
Yeah, okay.
So then I don't know what happens next. You tell me.
Okay, so I think we have to get into my family, why I am the way I am. So I think Dorbin Darbin kicks me out, and I'm back
Yep.
at home with the rents.
Yep.
You know.
Yep. So your parents
My parents are. We cut to me.
you come crawling back.
Yeah. By now, Pop's pile of husked corn has grown taller than the house.
Yeah, he's still alive.
Oh, we need to say who was playing Dorbin Darbin.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know who.
Could be Jennifer Love Hewitt.
You think Jennifer Love Hewitt? So much older, right?
We don't have to.
That's fine.
Alan
That's
Alda
just-
is pretty funny, but I think he was busy. He was interested in the project, but it didn't move forwards.
Yeah.
Jennifer Connolly has not appeared yet.
No.
Guys, please be serious. Oh, it is Saoirse Ronan again. That is true.
Oh,
yeah.
okay, but not DH this time.
Not DH this time, but she is dressed as a barber, and she does have
Yeah.
the mustache too.
And they cover her in scars, but it's not ever explained. Like facial scar, just covered in facial
And it's
scarring.
not really clear
It's not-
from what, like whether
No,
it was
no,
a
it's never-
blade
it's never-
or
it's-
or a chemical burn or
And you don't bring it up because you've been
I would
living with
never.
it.
I would
You
never.
know,
I
and
would
it's-
never bring
Well,
it
you
up.
don't even think of it. It doesn't
I
matter
mean, I
to
do
you.
talk about it in hushed tones around the apartment, but no one else lives there, so it's just me mumbling to myself.
Right.
A lot of murmuring.
Yeah.
It is assumed to be a barbering accent. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the
Um,
real Charlotte cameo is going to be coming up,
Yeah.
and this all
So you're
takes.
back home.
Okay, got it. Yeah,
Who
I'm
plays
back.
your parents?
Who plays my parents? Oh fuck. Let me think. What the fuck is his name?
I don't know.
Oh man, the fucking guy.
Richard Kind?
No, not Richard Kind. Not
Charlotte.
Kurt Russell. I just don't understand why you're playing music. It's not Richard Kind. No. It's
You've got products that move people.
Oh, what's his name? He's Lord Farquaad.
Oh,
John.
from Third Rock from the Sun.
Yes.
Yeah, it's John something. Someone will tell us in a
Yeah,
second.
John Lithgow.
John
Thank you.
Lithgow.
Now we're gonna get a few more John Lithgows. Yeah, Lithgow.
John Lithgow plays your mother.
John Lithgow plays my mother. He did play one of the first sympathetic on-screen portrayals of a trans woman in
Really? In what?
World According to Garp. He was Roberta.
I read that book. I don't actually know if I ever
That
saw
book
them.
is crazy. John
Oh, did I
Irving
read the
is
book?
on some psycho shit. I mean, I think he's a
I think
fantastic
I'm
writer.
actually- I think
Cider
I'm thinking
House
of-
Rules rocks. Hotel New Hampshire is one of the most insane books I've ever read.
Okay.
It goes real hard in the paint. Anyway, John Lithgow plays both the mom and the dad.
There you go. So it's a callback.
Yeah. it's a mononymous
It's a little
callback.
nod. Yeah.
Yeah. It's this movie is very Garp influenced. John Irving
Okay.
did pen the screenplay.
Really? Isn't
Yeah,
he long dead?
he took a lot from Simon Birch. Is he?
Actually, is he dead? He might not be dead.
That might be libel. John Irving is alive,
Oh, okay.
and he's looking better than ever,
And he's hot.
and he's hot. He's American Canadian. Did you know that? Oh,
No,
wonder
I
where.
didn't know that.
I've been learning
No.
a lot about Canada.
American Canadian is not. That's not a real thing. Those are two nations where a bunch of
He's an
Europeans
American
just
Canadian
moved.
novelist,
No,
short
that's not
story
a-
writer, and screenwriter.
That feels.
Unfortunately,
like
I wish I could
fake
tell you
thing.
more, but American and Canadian that are have a hyphen between them are two separate hyperlinks here.
I know. I'm seeing this too. I went there also.
Yeah.
No, you don't. What does that mean? Does that because both of those countries, right? Just a
Yeah.
bunch of when you say that you're talking about a bunch of Europeans who just moved there, right? Like, look, if you're a Brazilian and your mom is from Argentina, you're an Argentinian Brazilian, right?
Yeah,
But if
let
your
me-
mom's from Canada, that doesn't make you an American Canadian.
Uh-huh.
That's insane.
Can
It
I
doesn't
just-
make any.
Real quick, Patrick.
Are you looking at the raid?
Yeah, thank you, Secret
I'm just
Sleepover
blasting through it
Society,
because I'm
for
heated
the
up about this
raid.
American
Hey,
Canadian
everybody!
shit.
Welcome. Let's welcome these folks, Patrick.
Welcome, Secret Sleepover Society. How you doing today? I said today.
Somebody has to be the best in the business.
The host, we can't just clap. We can't just clap.
Assassins, Creed Valhalla.
Huh? Huh?
Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Thank you, Jacob and Julia. Should have said that sooner. What were they doing tonight, gang? Were they playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla?
Wait, if I may. What the hell? That game didn't come out this year, right?
No, I was playing it in 2021.
Why did it win an Emmy?
Grammy, and maybe it was DLC.
A Grammy? Really? What did it win? What did it win a Grammy for?
Let me look up.
I tried playing that game.
I actually really liked it. I just wish it were 80 hours shorter, because then I would have
Really?
finished it.
Yeah.
I spelled Grammy wrong.
Oh, if you're here from Secret Sleepover Society, first of all, welcome. Secondly, we have so far been plotting out Charlotte's musical biopic, and I think where we were at was her character had just had to move back home after being kicked out by her girlfriend for busking too much and not getting a job,
Yeah, because I
right?
was trying to look up something about John Irving, but it doesn't matter.
Okay.
What odds? All right. Yeah, so I was
John Lithgow was playing your
John
father.
Lithgow was
You
playing my
said,
father and a mother in a callback to The World According to Garp, Robin Williams'
Yeah.
vehicle.
Oh, so he plays both parents.
He plays both parents, and he's
Oh,
doing
okay,
it like
gotcha.
that scene that's gone around Reddit a lot in the past 15 years of Jim Carrey in its Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, where he's playing both himself and the Doctor character, and he's actually running back and forth in real time and playing both characters and doing like costume changes and stuff. But John
okay.
Lithgow is doing that as my parents, and I've returned home because my girlfriend Saoirse Ronan, the barber finance advertiser, has kicked me out, and now we resume. Sun rises on the Avery farm. Down 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 down. And this is because my son, my real son, is the one editing this, and he's got a microphone on an actual vinyl of Enter Sandman.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, what's next? Also, Wrath of Salus has gifted 5 tier 1 subs.
Oh, hang on. I gotta take a quick steak night photo.
Okay. Can someone play Valaha again?
Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
And it was for a DLC, by the way.
Okay.
Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I'm gonna show the clip while you do this with the full. I have no idea what he's doing. It's gonna look awesome though. I'm gonna show this with the full build up because it's so good. Twitter looking good, working great. Thank you, Mr. Musk.
And the
I just blocked him.
Oh, I did that ages ago. Here we
I
go.
mean,
ready?
I should have, but it used to not be a problem. If you just didn't follow someone, you wouldn't see them that much.
That you still got a lot of him. Anyway, here we go.
I never did.
And the Grammy
That's
goes
it.
to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. And the Grammy goes to Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Oh man. Is that Randy Rainbow?
What?
Just a guy who sucks, if that is who that is.
What are you talking about?
The guy announcing it, he's like the worst parody musician.
Oh.
Like hashtag resistance type stuff, but it's about like Trump has a poo-poo brain.
Oh, that kind of stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on, let me just look up. I'm gonna regret this. A little detour from the biopic, folks, but this is why we do the show. Oh my god, these all look awful. We're definitely gonna get slapped with a copyright at this. Is it worth it?
Oh, good. So probably worth doing then, for sure.
I'm just gonna play part of it. This is Girl, You're a Karen.
I know. Whatever. Oh, I'll call you back. Welcome back. We are joined moderating this
Wait, that's who's
convention.
presenting it?
Yeah.
heckling
Oh.
Possible.
oat milk when I
Well, we have
A viral trend of wacky twits.
Oh yeah, I don't like this. Let's turn this off.
At large.
Turn this off, please.
Some go by Lauren.
Yeah, this is for older people.
Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Oh man, good stuff. Good stuff.
Oof.
Just remembered I have to do a podcast tonight.
Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
You have to do a podcast tonight?
I have to do a podcast tonight. We're doing a Red
The
Lips
usual?
Orange Car.
Oh yeah, yeah.
No, I'm recording a solo episode of Ship Hits the Fan. But only the reactions, as if someone's there reading the script.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's been a long days. All these days.
Hasn't it?
Good days, great days.
Ain't it?
Really great
Ain't it,
days,
Ben?
really incredible days. I'm just finding out that yesterday was a good day. That's horrible.
So.
That's it's a great man, but who knows what he got up to? Anyway, we got to get off the farm. This is an interlude.
Yeah.
I need a big break. It turns out that I was busking. Like I wake up for another day of hard work on the farm. It's of course Kirsten Dunst, de-aged, and then aged up again, kneeling on shoes to reflect my real height.
Yep.
And all of a sudden, Saving Private Ryan style, a car winds its way up the drive.
I thought you were gonna say it starts playing in your home.
My John Lithgow parents are watching Saving Private Ryan. It's the
Yeah,
scene
yeah.
where Vin Diesel gets shot and killed.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and he's like, "This note is from my dad. Give it to him or whatever." I don't remember the line.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it in a while. Anyway, two men get out. They are from Roku Records.
Yeah.
The
It's a
music.
new thing.
It's a new thing. It's the music recording arm of, Roku.
Roku.
But it only plays on TLC TVs or TCL.
Yeah, obviously. TCL.
TCL. TLC is the channel.
Yes.
Yeah. So Roku Records comes up, and they are wearing military uniforms, and
of course, and that like trumpet music
yeah.
plays. Yeah.
Down in the land of the ice and snow. He's got a lot going on now.
Yeah.
I know.
He discovered Led Zeppelin while editing.
And he plays it on his phone next to the recording of the vinyl.
Yeah.
Anyway, they come out and they inform me that actually, Mr. and Mrs. Avery, it turns out your daughter was busking in the background of a Mr. Beast TikTok.
What?
Yeah.
Are you being sued for that, or what's the?
They were going to
Is that a
sue.
good
They were
thing?
going to sue me, but all of a sudden, the song I was singing becomes the anthem for a generation,
On TikTok.
for the TikTok generation.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like Olivia Rodrigo, but for TikTok.
What is she that for?
TikTok. And so they say, Mr. and Mrs.
Oh.
Avery, your daughter has created an incredible piece of art. In this 8-second clip, Mr. Beast force feeds a hamburger to a veteran.
And they take you out to the limo. And
Yeah.
Guess who's in the fucking limo? It's
No.
It's Mr. Beast.
No, dude. They put a
he
bag.
says-
They put a bag over my head and take me out of the house and put me in the limo, and then take
Yes.
it up.
And
That
he
Wrath of
says-
Zealous Bobcat Goldthwait is also there, but he's driving.
Yeah, he's the.
Anyway, Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast.
He turns down the radio when you get his down.
He's great. He makes great movies. I don't know if you knew that.
He
but-
did. We talked about that one with Nick, right? With Diction,
Yeah.
the action
Yeah,
movie.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Or no, it's the mob movie, right? Anyway, so I get in the car. I'm put in the car, and I'm flanked by these two Roku recording people, and Mr. Beast is across from me.
He puts his hand on your leg.
He puts in a platonic business way.
Uh-huh. But were something to happen, he's not. He's open. But it's not bad. It's not a bad thing.
No, it's not a bad thing. It's not a
not a
bad.
bad
This is
thing
not.
that
It's
he's doing.
guys. This
not
is
a
not
bad
one of
thing.
this is not one of those Me Too movies.
It's not a bad thing.
Okay,
that he's doing.
it's actually fine. It's actually fine. And then Bobcat turns it up
It's
just
not
a
bad.
little bit, so you hear. Da, 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 da. He says, "I want you to make music for me,
For the Beast brand.
for the Beast brand.
For all the Beast brands.
We've uncovered the technology that made musical birthday cards function, and we've applied that to a hoodie.
Mm-hmm.
If the hood is down,
Up.
up,
Oh.
the hoodie will be playing music at all times.
Oh, yeah.
The state of the hood does not affect that.
Yep.
And trying to muffle it makes it louder.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? So,
Yeah.
he puts his other hand on my other leg. And
Okay.
and I'm Kirsten Dunst right now. And he says, "Are you blind? I can help with that."
And you say, no.
No, please, no, just take the bag off my head.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what happens. He says, "What do
And
you
that's not
think?"
curing
What he says,
blindness.
"What do you
That's-
think?" And I
yeah.
say, "I don't know. I can't see you." And he says, "Do you want me to cure you? I've I've actually done that before. It's kind of one of my things I do. And I say, no,
Yeah.
please just take the bag off my head.
It's like, well, that would be clearing your blindness, and you say, no, it's not.
It's not. That's taking a bag off my head. And he says, if I take a bag off your head, I'll have to take it off 999 other heads.
And you say, that's not my problem.
By the way, the limo
Remove
is
the
going
sack.
150 miles per hour
Is flying.
on a residential Pennsylvania back road.
Yeah. Wait, this is somebody asked. This is an interesting question. Who plays Mr. Beast?
Oh, I guess I assumed it would be Mr.
I did
Beast.
too, but
but
that kind of doesn't. Usually, that's not the case.
This
right?
one, I want to cast this one correctly.
Yeah. Who's like Who's the funniest person to give that facial hair to? Who's the guy?
Austin
who's the guy-
Butler.
I mean, that's pretty good. Who's the guy that played the Joker in the deleted scene? from
Barry
the new
Keoghan?
Batman? Look that guy up, and then imagine him with Mr. Beast's weird little like thin goatee thing.
Is it him? No, it's not him. I'm thinking
Wait,
of the
let me
other
hang on.
guy.
No, that's him. That's him.
Is that him?
Yeah. That would be a pretty funny guy
I mean,
to
there's
see as Mr.
already
Beast.
this.
No, this is him. This is under Mr. Beast. This is what the hell? What? Why does he look like a Backstreet Boy or something? This is like the weirdest photo. But I mean, yeah, this is for sure him.
Very
100%.
much one of the most up and coming prestige actors of our generation.
He's great. He's a great actor.
He's incredible. He's fantastic
Yeah.
in Sacred Deer. He's amazing in Banshees of Inisherin. But him playing Mr. Beast is so funny.
Funniest thing, yeah.
That's
And
so
also
good.
this outfit and the expression and everything, a little insane, but
Oh my god.
so
Although at
he
one
played-
point,
he's definitely playing Mr.
But
Beast.
for one scene in the middle of the movie, Mr. Beast is played by Timothée Chalamet. But then it switches
just
back
one scene.
to
Yeah.
Barry Keoghan.
It was a proof of concept we did.
It was a screen test for chemistry.
Yeah. And your
My son,
yeah, kind of put it in.
He
So you could put it in the trailer.
Yeah, he said we got that we got the shot. He said
Mm-hmm.
we got the shot. Anyway, Mr. Beast Keegan, he says he has his lips like this. He goes, "I want you to make music for the Beast brand."
And what do you say?
And I say, "I would be honored."
Oh,
I've been spending a little time at home, so the accent's made a bit
the
of a
accent
return.
came back. Yeah.
Yeah, I also still can't see, but I can
Mm-hmm.
hear you, Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast, I
yeah.
can hear you wherever you are, Mr.
Hey,
Beast.
the Mr. Beast. I love
Mr.
your
Beast.
I love your country.
I'm a really big fan of your burgers and fries, Mr. Beast. The limo's still going 160 miles per hour now.
Yeah, oh yeah. It just keeps going faster.
Faster and faster and faster.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
so, do we skip forward at all?
Well, it cuts. Just a little. It cuts to you in the studio, and Mr. Beast is coming by, and he's like, "This is great. You're doing great. This is a great job." You know, he's kind of You're very
really,
much
really
his-
happy
you're
with
very
what
much,
you're doing here.
You're very much his employee, though. That much is clear.
Yeah, there's an old time clock where you
He
have to
keeps
pull the
trying to-
lever,
He keeps trying to remove your eyes.
but he makes it seem like it's a joke, like it's a prank.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
like, oh, okay.
No.
Yeah, because he'll have a melon baller in his hand.
Yeah.
And
he wants to
he's
cure
holding
this
he's
bad.
holding a plastic bin that says on the side 4 eyes.
Mm-hmm.
It says
your blindness.
it says it says it's like a pyramid scheme but for new eyes.
Yeah.
You just got to get 2 people to give you each 1 eye.
Yeah.
He's got a bucket that says eyes and today's date and time.
So he says, look, that we're taking the Beast on tour,
Yeah.
and we need an opener, because I can't go out there on stage with
can't-
just me and all those weird guys that are in my videos.
I can't go out uncocked, he says.
Yeah, I can't go out uncocked. I need somebody out there getting the audience
Cocked.
fucking fired up. Cocked. I need
We
someone
need-
getting the audience cocked.
We need someone to get the audience
For
cocked.
Beast and the Boys. For when Beast and the Boys come out.
Yeah, for the Beast
Uh,
Boys.
You think he'll ever release an album?
I don't know.
I feel like
He's such a savvy businessman that surely he'll
There's-
sponsor more young talent.
I think there's many YouTubers love releasing albums of the worst music you've ever heard in your life. Now you're not a YouTuber,
No,
so I'm not lumping you in with this.
thank you.
Um,
Wait,
but what? No, there's like, I mean, it's music you'll never hear because it doesn't go anywhere. It's not popular.
that's not true.
But there
It goes
is
in the backgrounds of probably hundreds of Twitch streams.
of videos and yeah.
A lot of
No,
of
that's the
intros.
thing. Now, like super successful YouTubers. Somebody will be able to give me examples here. Like very successful YouTubers will at some point be like, I'm actually really into music, and they're not.
Yeah,
They're not.
Yeah.
They don't know how to make music.
yeah. This
Uh,
is what we call Kiefer Sutherland disorder.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah, I feel like Jeremy Renner is kind of like not a YouTuber, but definitely an
he's
example
kind
of
of the YouTuber of the MCU.
Yeah. See, now people are putting name, but I don't think Mr. Beast is gonna do it. I don't think so. That's my
Well,
guess.
that's all good and fine, but let's get back to my story.
Well, this is part of it because what if you have
Oh,
to
I
ghostwrite
see.
an album for him?
So who am I opening for then? What? You
Beast
know
and the
what?
Boys.
The Beast and the Boys just go up and announce new merchandise.
Well, yeah, that's what Beast and the Boys is.
Wordlessly, they walk down
Yeah.
like a line of podiums that have black like coverings over them, and they just pull it off and unveil like a new Beast belt. And then they walk down the line and they open that, and it's like the Beast Scrub Daddy holder with suction cups for the sink. And they walk down
You
and they
open.
unveil another one, but I open. And
Yeah.
and so like really soft, beautiful acoustic music comes up.
Mhm.
And I want to ground this in reality. So I want to put one of my real songs in.
Okay.
So I'm actually going to break off a little treat for everybody and let y'all in on the
gonna
title
play a
of an
song for
unreleased.
us?
Well, I'm not going to play a song, but I am going to give
Play
you like
a
the
song,
title.
everybody. Play a
song. Okay. Well, let me
Play
tell
a
you first.
song.
I come on and I start playing the real unreleased Mom's Home track, which I had been
Okay.
working on
working
back at
home,
home.
yeah.
I've been working home with my Lithgow parents, and
Uh-huh.
so I start playing the smooth, high guitar notes that are the intro to Fuck Banshee.
Fuck Banshee, your new song.
No, it's not Fuck Banshee. It's Fuck Banshee.
Fuck Banshee.
Fuck Banshee.
Who's Banshee?
It was this kid from my elementary school who's a real dick.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
In the movie or in real life?
BHANCHYE.
Banshee.
Yeah, Aaron Banshee.
Mm-hmm.
Banshee.
And well, here's the thing. And don't worry, folks. She will play the song in a moment.
Yeah.
She's just sitting up.
Yeah, I'm setting up.
Here's the thing. You're still playing second fiddle to Beast and the Boys, right?
That's true. He's making me play second fiddle.
Yeah, you're playing two fiddles. But
Well, I have to
guess who is in the audience?
Zendaya?
No. It's some record company guy. I don't know his name.
Oh,
But he's Big Shot.
his name is Big Shot.
It's Big Shot.
And
Because his son
Oh my
There's
god.
no daughters. There's no daughters.
There's no daughters in
It's
this
all
story.
sons. Um,
I'm the only daughter in my story.
yes, and you made that very clear right from the beginning in the script writing phase. His son is a huge Beast in the Boys fan.
And it's his son
So
that
he
is
took him
played by
out.
Vincent D'Onofrio.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
his adult son.
It's his
older
adult son. Yeah, the Big
The record
Shot
company
is played
exec-
by the kid from mid-90s.
Yeah, they flipped it last minute.
Yeah, well, they thought, wouldn't this be interesting? Is if we put
that'd be cool, huh?
if
That'd
we
be
put a
weird.
propeller beanie on
Yeah.
Vincent D'Onofrio and gave him a big lollipop.
I also thought it'd be funny if Vincent D'Onofrio played his age and then Big Shot was just of a normal age to be his father, but they were adding child's YouTuber show. But because the D'Onofrio character was truly into it.
Very, very into it. Yeah, he's
But
just a big.
we're going with your thing.
Well, we can go with your thing.
It doesn't matter.
No,
So
let's
this
do
is
your
a real
thing.
movie. This movie's not happening.
It's not happening
So-
because my idiot son didn't get the rights to enter Sandman.
But what happens is Big Shot sees you and says, "She's a star."
Yeah, he hears me playing "Fuck Banshee," which goes like this.
And... All right, do the words now. Do the lyrics because they're beautiful lyrics,
Yeah.
and so many of them too. It's like and it's in soliloquy, right? Right? Isn't it?
You can't be in soliloquy.
Isn't it in
You mean
soliloquy, the
iambic
song?
pentameter?
Look, you told me it was.
And
in
you did
soliloquy.
this
If
one
you
in
screwed up-
words?
You screwed up, and that's not.
I'm
on
just
me to
reading
know.
the script, man.
That's not on me to know. Okay.
Imagine the lyrics.
No. I want to hear from you because they're so beautiful, and there's so many. I remember flipping through like 10 pages of lyrics.
Yeah.
So do them.
It's November and Banshee's on the playground. I got dropped off first, but he comes next and he says, "Charlotte, what's your dad gonna do when I kick your ass?" I said, "When?" And that's when the venue burns down because
Yeah,
Mr.
but-
Beast's fryers.
His air fryer shorts out and like burns
The air
food
fryer
again.
that makes all Mr. Beast burgers.
Yes. Oh, fryers and fryers. There is.
Did we not say that the Beast Boys are fryers?
Yeah, most
Classic
he makes
monks.
the rest of the Beast Boys go to what's it called?
Seminary?
Seminary.
Oh, no.
Seminary.
It's another word for monks.
Another word for-
Monastery.
Oh, Monsignor Monastery.
Yeah,
Is
monastery.
it a monastery?
Pretty sure it's a monastery.
Well, either way, he makes all the like have you ever fallen victim to that algorithm and actually like clicked into a Mr. Beast video?
Oh, I thought you were gonna say monastery YouTube, and I was gonna say
No,
yes.
that'd be cool. That'd be cool. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I haven't. But do I do
You've
sometimes?
you've
I
never seen one.
I think I tried watching a little bit one once, and it wasn't it wasn't an accident. Definitely was like, what's this guy about?
Well, not an accident, but it's like, what the fuck is this? Why is this everywhere? And so you click on it, and it sort of just continues to be like, what the fuck is this? But he's got his little like cadre of friends, right? Who all seem to be like totally reliant upon him for everything.
Yeah, financially, emotionally.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna
he
say
makes them all
sexually.
go- but it's sexual. He makes all of them go to monastery and get the little haircut. And
Haircut,
and
yeah,
even
exactly,
The other
yeah.
even the other monks are like, we don't do that. We haven't done that.
We
for
haven't done that in
hundreds
a
of years."
long time.
But Beast, he makes him do it anyways.
Beast sees himself as kind of like a modern day Martin Luther. He's trying to change things up.
Yeah.
And that's why he's going to nail his 95 beastesses to the church door.
These. Beast these.
Beasties.
So anyway, this other guy, big shot, right?
Big
Shot.
Sean. Yeah.
Big Sean says, "I gotta get you out of this beast prison."
Yeah. Currently on fire beast prison.
And you say, "Big Shot, I'm over here getting fucked by beasts every night."
Consensually.
Yeah. Well, no, it's not literal sex.
I'm sleeping with
It's like
beasts.
he's fucking you over, and you're sleeping with Beast, not Mr. Beast.
Well,
Beast.
no, I'm laying with the beasts of the wood.
As in, yeah, beasts of the field.
Yes, of the field and the wood.
Because Mr. Beast,
and
because
the
that's the kind
sea.
of thing Mr. Beast likes to watch.
Yeah, but I have to give it a thumbnail. Where I'm like,
Right.
because I'm getting reamed by a boar.
Or do the smile, yeah. What's the like? I don't know, I can't do it,
It's
but yeah,
the most
thumbnail,
upsetting music.
thumbnail is you bent over with a javelina behind you.
So I'm whisked away from this beast prison.
Yeah. Where you're also opening for his live merch reveals.
I choose this life. No,
Yeah,
no one
it's
chooses
all-
it for me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right. Okay. So I've been whisked away. I'm in the stew now,
Mm-hmm.
and I say I have this idea for a song to my producing team, of which there are 50.
Yeah. Something happened in between. Like, it's just assumed that everyone knows that you made it huge.
Yeah, well, we don't need to see that. That's not the most interesting thing, because
Right.
we take today to the first day that I take drugs,
Mm-hmm.
because instead of the stew, no, that's not right. No, I was gonna say instead of the stew, I walk into a methadone clinic
Yeah.
accidentally,
Okay.
but they have a recording set up.
Mm-hmm. It's a security
It's
camera.
something this. Yo, can I get the stems from that? Yeah.
Is that thing recorded in FLAC?
The MIDI's not working on this. Do you have any idea why the latency is so high?
The latency.
No,
Oh, sorry, I
in
thought
the
you were
music.
doing-
No,
yeah,
sorry.
yeah,
No,
yeah. I got you.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm out of my mind, and I write,
Yeah.
"Give me the ice," right there in the methadone clinic.
We now know was your hit song. Give
That's
Me the
right.
Ice.
And I write it down on the napkin that J.K. Rowling wrote down the initial idea for Harry Potter on.
It's the same
It's
napkin.
the same napkin.
Okay. But at a methadone clinic in...
Cincinnati.
Are we still in Philadelphia? Cincinnati? Okay,
yeah.
okay. Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Nope.
No? Oh, that's Cleveland, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're in Toledo.
But the movie though. See, the reason.
Oh
I say
yeah,
that
right.
is
Yeah.
because the movie does think that that's where the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame is, and says it many, many times. So your son who edits the movie makes a lot. Like, he clearly has really like exalted kind of high view of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Like, to him, that's because again, he's 15. He just found out.
Oh, for
what
my
this
son.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whose
So he
name,
thinks
by the
that's
way, is Gibson.
Gibson, because you named him after a guitar,
My guitar.
a thing you would do. I know you.
I wouldn't do that. No,
yeah,
I
oh,
play,
yeah, you would,
I play bass,
100%.
so I would name my child Precision.
P-Bass.
P. Avery.
Hey,
Yeah,
P-Bass.
Hey, P-Bass. Precision Bass Avery.
Over here, P-Bass.
P-Bass, let me tell you a story.
So P-Bass
Come
is editing
in,
the
get
movie.
your sister Jazz Bass.
Jazz bass. So you're. Anyway, he
And your
clearly,
brother Stingray. Okay.
he clearly has a lot of respect for
Yeah.
the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, so he wants to talk
Tons.
about it as much as possible in this movie.
Yeah.
So that's why it's in it at all. But he also doesn't know where it is, which is why I get confused.
Because you didn't get confused. You get even.
Understand? Yeah.
Oh man. Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Rock and Roll
And my son does call it in the script the
and
Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Hole. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a really long scene of like the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and it's just like bands walking around it, remarking on things. So it's just a vehicle for him to have people playing his favorite bands.
Paul
Which
McCartney
who
says
he
to
imagines are constantly at the Rock and Roll Hall. We're there all the time.
yeah. Dave Grohl says to all of Fish, "Wow, I can't believe the Hole is this famous."
Yep. I love hanging out here with all of you, my friends, from Pearl Jam.
Pearl Jam.
That's not right.
He's friends with Pearl Jam, though.
Yeah. No, they're there. But that's not who he's talking to.
Foxy the Kid, it is a 300 sized hole, but not 300 the movie, 300 in numerically. So it is the size of the hole is it's a 300 sized hole.
Yeah.
So think like
wait.
think like a single gauge hole. That's
Mm-hmm.
300 that.
Yeah. So anyway, we do this whole thing where it's just like classic rock bands walking around the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame for 10-15 minutes.
True.
Then you you had recorded on a security camera in a methadone clinic because you got apparently addicted to heroin and quit, but are still on methadone in like something that happened off camera.
No. I didn't mean to go to the methadone clinic. I got the address wrong.
But you did buy methadone while you were there and
Yes.
try it. And you loved it.
Yeah, and I
And
really
you've been
liked
going
it.
back. You've
Yeah,
been going back
well,
ever
because
since.
I took that demo. I took the.
They gave you a taste.
I
from
took it.
methadone.
Yeah, well, they gave me a taste, just as a treat, and
Yeah.
I took that demo to the studio, which was, I went to 318 Cabernet, and I was supposed to go 318 Cabaret.
Right.
I go to the studio and I say, I lift up my foot and I kick off everything on the desk, and I say, "You're gonna want to hear this."
Yep. And they do.
And they do, and they say, "Miss Home, this is some of the most amazing music we've ever heard. We've never heard such a strong border anthem bop so hard."
Oh yeah, because again, it's Ice. The
It's
song,
Ice,
what's called,
yeah, it's Ice with the initialism, or no, the acronym, whatever.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit. Anyway,
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
they're like, "How did you do this?" And I said, I had a little methadone, just a little.
Yeah, a little bit.
And they get on the phone with their guys and they say, "We need all the methadone in Cincinnati at 318
Yeah.
Cabaret."
And then it's like another montage.
Yes.
The second montage of the movie of you playing bass.
Interestingly, this
Being-
one's set to Blinded by the Light.
Yeah. The which version?
The Blow version.
Not the Bruce Springsteen version.
No, not the Bruce Springsteen
Okay,
version.
yeah. Good call. And
Blinded by the light. And every camera movement is revolving around.
oh yeah, the camera never stops.
The camera
Yeah.
is constantly
No.
moving. Because
And
in
it-
an
and
interesting
just-
move,
just a little too fast.
a little too fast, because Gibson
Yeah.
Avery did give the cameraman methadone as well, but then also
Yeah.
leveled him out with some coke.
He shot it in a real methadone clinic.
Yeah.
Um,
Blinded by the light. Rhythm like a douche.
I don't mind the Bruce Springsteen version of that song.
It's okay.
In fact, I think it's fine. The other version is
Impeccable.
one of the most annoying songs.
It's so good.
It's so annoying.
It's so
so
good.
bad. It's so bad.
I, for a friend in college, one of my first little freelance jobs outside of college was to recut the Blow montage set to his wedding photos for his anniversary.
Oh, okay. Cool.
It's pretty fun.
Why?
He thought it was funny.
For goofs? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it was for a goof.
Yeah, he was right. It was
Oh,
very
okay.
funny, but it was also
Yeah,
very
that is
sweet
funny.
because
That is funny.
I got to experience the day. Was I invited? No.
No, of course not.
Who would invite me to their wedding?
Yeah,
Some
why
rude.
would you? Okay, well, we had an extra seat,
You hadn't understand.
and I had already paid for the dinner, so.
Yeah, but you didn't tell me
Um,
that I wasn't allowed to eat dessert. Patrick kept slapping my hand away
Wasn't
from
enough.
the fruit tart. No.
The shot collar.
Yeah.
I was sitting at the table, right? And I'm looking over the whole time.
You pick up a tumbler and you just rocked it at the back of my
Yeah, yeah.
neck. No!
Every once in a while, you sheepishly kind of look over and look down at the dessert, and I just hold up the shot collar, and I kind of, and then I'll zap you every once in a while for no reason.
Yeah.
Too.
Every other
Yeah.
guest also had a shot collar though, and Patrick
they
had
didn't get much
200
use, yeah.
remotes in front of him.
Just the whole table.
It is all that.
Yeah. Just looking out.
And a glass of milk.
Yeah.
Anyway, the montage is happening where I am
Oh yeah.
higher
So
than
you're
ever
you're getting
writing.
shot up while
writing
writing songs.
Give Me the Ice, which is the beginning of a 4-part visual album that will be released over the span of 3 hours.
What happens too is this is where we see the constant like the fade in and out of like album covers, right? And
Oh,
titles
yeah, that's really
of
good.
songs, and we see charts, like stuff moving up the charts, right?
Yeah, and
All
we
that
see
kind of thing.
we also see stocks
Never above
rising.
40 on the country.
Never.
charts. But it does climb. It does climb like
Oh, Lawrence is rating now.
oh.
Okay, hey everybody, welcome to What a Show. We are mapping out the Mom's Home biopic. If you're not familiar with that, Mom's Home is the rocking, successful music career that I've built for myself on a foundation of trust, honesty, and good fortune, love, and an appreciation for big guys holding
And
tenderness
waterboarding.
in their hearts, and waterboarding, but not wakeboarding.
No, that's
But
that's
Mom's Home
different.
is the real artist name for the real music I make, so that's real.
We're plotting out the biopic, the movie.
Yeah. Do you want us to give?
And
Do you
we
want to give us a
just-
quick rundown?
No, because I've already forgotten all. If you want to do that, because I got to go to the bathroom.
All right, go ahead.
If
Get
you
out.
want to give, because I've forgotten it
I
all.
got it. I got it covered. I have
Go.
it's like a
Alright, go.
steel
Do it.
trap.
Go.
Long-term success in network marketing comes.
Wrath
only
of
if
Zealous,
you
thank
have
you for
products that
gifting
move
all those
people.
subs. Can someone please play the Valaha sound just because I like it so much and I want Lawrence's viewers to hear it. All right, so basically we open in the biggest concert of my life.
Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
3 months from now, a slightly sick Metallica is playing the Ace Hotel in downtown Los Angeles, and I am opening, and it's cheers, everyone's going crazy, and then it rises up, Give Me the Ice, the name of my most hit song, and then it's all set to Enter Sandman, and then briefly there's a little bit of I don't remember what other song. It switches to a song for a moment from the live version to a recorded version, then switches back to Enter Sandman for the beginning, whereupon we find a young Charlotte Mom's Home Avery, played by a de-aged Saoirse Ronan, who's on her knees with shoes on, and she wants to be a big star. And they're like, you can't be a big star. And so then we cut later. There's another time. I don't remember why. Wow, thank you, Lawrence, for the second raid in a night. Folks, they didn't think it, they said it couldn't be done. We appreciate you. We value you. We love it. We need it. We love it. I need it. You need it. He needs it. We all need it. Anyway, so like I'm like dating a woman later in life, and now it's played by Kirsten Dunst, de-aged, re-aged, on her knees and shoes, because I'm short, I guess, in this. Anyway, yeah, let's get another Valaha if someone wants to pop that in there. No pressure, but it's very funny. Anyway, she's my
Assassin's
barber.
Creed Valhalla.
She's my barber / finance / advertising long-term partner, and she's mad that I'm busking outside her office again, and I'm busking instead of getting a job. So then she kicks me out, so I have to go back and live at home. But then I get discovered via a Mr. Beast TikTok busking while he does something with a hamburger, and then he brings me on tour with the Beast Boys, a series of monks who he is forced to go to the monastery. And there's something about me being like reamed by beasts, I don't know, Okay, that's pretty good, Mo, man. Anyway, I'm playing a show. It's on fire. Big Shot and his son Vincent D'Onofrio are like, we need her. And then I cut to me. And then cut to me. I go to the studio, except instead it's not the studio. I get the address wrong. It's actually a methadone clinic. And then I get a little bit of methadone, and then oh yeah, right. I was being driven around at 160 miles per hour by Bobcat Goldthwait, and Mr. Beast was always trying to take my eyes. And then
right, I
and
forgot about that.
then, and then
and making you lay with pigs.
we got that.
Oh, you got that?
Yeah, I got
Okay.
that. I didn't talk about the thumbnail part of it, but I got that.
Yeah,
Anyway, then I record a demo, the demo for what will be my biggest song on a security camera at the methadone clinic.
Yes.
I take that demo. They say, we need more of this. They get more methadone.
And it's like,
It's a montage of very fast moving camera work set to the non-Springsteen Blinded by the Light. I forget who made it.
I don't know.
Oh, also the movie is made by my real life 15-year-old son, Gibson Avery.
Who is really into Metallica and
Who's
the Rock and Roll
really,
Hall of Fame.
really into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Yeah,
which
Hole,
is
as an institution.
which is in Cincinnati.
Yeah.
Oh, we got home stretch. We got to finish this out.
Yeah.
So, what happens next? Now, I've written the song, and we've seen the going up the charts. We've also seen stocks rising and plummeting, volcanoes, ash, earthquakes, tornadoes, typhoons, bomb cyclones.
They show that time lapse of like the dead fox decaying.
Yeah. Flowers
That's in
growing, rising, blooming, shriveling, dying, rinse and repeat like a phoenix from the ashes. Time is happening. We do still need the IRL Charlotte cameo. That's
How is that
true.
going to happen? Because aren't you dead?
The concert is in 3 months, right? Am I dead?
After when the movie is made?
That's right, because you
dead.
adopted my son.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that's after the movie.
Well, we need a cameo.
That's just real life.
That's real life. Then am I alive? Okay, here's
Okay,
what happened.
so were
It's a
you
The
alive
Crow
in the-
situation. In playing my cameo,
wow.
in playing my cameo, I'm shot and killed.
Yeah.
In the filming of
Okay.
my own biopic.
Oh, that type of crow. So it's not that you're coming back to avenge, to get, because in the Crow, he dies and comes back as like a ghostly vengeance.
No. It's that somebody
You're saying
shoots
it's what
me with a
happened
blank
on
and
the
it
set.
kills me.
Okay, got it.
You got
Got it.
really excited for a second.
I might watch The Crow tonight.
You should. I've never seen it actually.
No?
No.
It's,
I'll check it out.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe. All right. Anyway, yeah.
It's a ghost scenario
Yes.
too. It's also a ghost scenario.
It's also a ghost
Yeah.
scenario. In the scene directly following the montage, I show up in a UPS uniform to deliver the tape upon which this will be recorded. Or the final.
No lines.
No lines. I open my mouth to say a line, and a passing criminal shoots me.
Yeah.
And it is a blank loaded in a revolver, but it is point blank range to the eye.
Now I'm curious what the idea behind this scene was and why, because presumably you're just playing a UPS person, so why are they getting shot point blank in the eye?
I'm so glad you asked, because what happened here was I was supposed to impart in what was just a happenstance conversation the name of the tour that would make my career. And it was
I see.
The career was called Could You Sign Here? Or the tour. The tour was called Could You Sign Here, Please? Could you sign here, please?
But what happened
But
is in real life when this happened to you, the UPS person got shot point blank in the eye in front of you. You still
front of me,
called the tour
in front of
that.
Kirsten
It was-
Dunst, me.
But this happened to you in real life too, presumably, in some
Well,
way.
it's happening in the shooting of the film, so yeah, it's pretty real.
Right, but I mean, the movie's supposed to be non-fiction because this is what because you actually were picked up by Mr. Beast and lay with pigs in a barn.
I
for
wanted
content in
to
real
lay.
life.
I wanted to lay with the pigs. I wanted to lay with the pigs.
I know, but yeah,
It's
okay.
true, Wrath of Zalus, that
Uh,
Gibson could be applying some artistic license here.
That's
But
possible.
that's not
possible.
true. This is what happens to me.
Yeah.
So the biopic actually, the extended edition does follow the Kirsten Dunst character through to the making of the biopic.
Oh yeah, it's really long. It's like 7 or 8 hours long.
Yeah, it's like Get Back. And that's
Yeah.
where I die. And then whereupon Patrick adopts Gibson out from under
Right.
my... Because I asked him to be buried with me.
Because I'm cut from the final release of the film.
Yeah, Patrick got Adrian Brodied.
Yeah. Because I was in a fight with my adopted son, who was Charlotte's son before, who I adopted.
Who
but we
you-
got in a fight.
Yes.
So he cut me from the movie.
But you're still raising him to replace me so you can still stream.
Yes.
That's why you adopted him.
Yeah.
It was
This is all not in the movie though.
During the entire post process, Patrick is hammering on the door, the front door, screaming at
plays me?
Gibson. You're you.
Oh, I play me.
Well, no, that's no fun. We should cast you
Um,
because it does have to happen. That you did actually do that, but then when it gets to that part of the movie where they're making the biopic, you're played by. God, what's funny? What's good? What's funny?
the guy from I don't look like the guy from Bullet Train.
It does not look like him at all.
He just has a mustache. He just has a mustache. So many people. So many people.
You're
And
played.
I don't know how to explain to people that it's just a mustache. It's just a mustache.
It's just a mustache, yeah.
He's a handsome guy, sure. Bit of a dope.
You're played by Joe Pantaleone.
Okay, love that.
Yeah. They got the Ralph
And
wig
their age,
back.
they got our age difference right.
yeah. Yeah. DH thing is funny, but that's for the Patrick biopic.
Yeah, that's different. So Joe Pantaleone plays me.
Yes. And he's
Yeah.
slamming on the door.
Yeah, and that's right, Moment. He's jacked. He's big. He got
huge.
really big.
But
for
he
the role.
is wearing a cloak.
Yeah.
You can't see any definition of any muscles. Maybe
No,
like
no,
some
no.
taut cheeks.
You can see that he's big, but you can't really see. There's no definition. So you're on top of the world right now.
I'm
You're
on top of the
touring.
world. I mean, despite seeing a UPS delivery woman shot dead in front of me at the studio, I'm feeling
Mm-hmm.
great.
Yeah. It doesn't really affect you that much. And you're still doing methadone, but it's kind of like it's not really a big deal.
Yeah, I mean, it's
That's when-
tasteful. I'm putting it on food.
Yeah. That's when somebody introduces you to smoking nutmeg for the first time.
And that somebody is a real musician.
Uh,
All of Boy Genius. Julia
Yeah.
Baker, Phoebe Bridgers, Lucy Dacus. They are all big nutmeg heads.
yeah. Yeah, they've all been smoking nutmeg for a long time, and they get you into it,
Yeah.
which is a real thing that can happen, and is, according to all reports, wildly unpleasant and not fun.
Well, I mean,
But you love it.
obviously it's a real
you
thing.
do
but
it.
This is
I don't
a
know if you love it.
non-fictional. I mean, like, it's not about love. It's about the process, right?
Right.
What music can I
Yeah.
make if I'm hitting the meg? You know?
Pretty good music, it turns out.
Actually, the best music of my career.
So no one wants to try and get you off it because
Yeah. This is
You
right
know.
now we're on part 3 of the 4-part Give Me the Ice. Can you sign for
Yeah.
this? No,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
the tour. Wait, what's the Give Me the Ice album? The album's called I actually don't know. No one's not really sure.
Megged Up for Nut.
Made Up for Nut. Yeah, parts 1 through 4.
Yeah, it's a concept album.
The concept is, what if an album were so bad?
Yeah.
What if, imagine, an album sucks.
Yep. So then, this is when you meet the
Yeah.
true love of your life.
Malcolm, it's a snuff film. It is the real
Yep.
footage of my death. They cut it in.
They leave it in.
Success in network marketing comes
Say again?
You've got products that move people.
Patrick, you were saying? Tom.
Oh,
Rick,
yeah,
thank you for
sorry.
subbing.
Sorry. What I was saying is now is when you. No, this isn't this in the Hero with a Thousand Faces. We're not at refusal of the call. I think we skipped refusal of the call. We're at the what is it, like the depths of the
Only if you've got products that move people.
Kind of like,
the hell's it called?
we need Belly of the Whale?
Belly of the Whale. We're in Belly of the Whale right now.
Yeah, what we need is,
think.
here's what because we're coming to the end here. We need
Yeah.
the full rock bottom descent,
Yep.
then the redemption arc that leads
Yep.
us to the Ace Hotel. What is it that gets me back on the map? But
That's
first
where
of
we
all,
opened.
what gets me off the? Yeah, but that's the big show. That's my
Yeah.
big return.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Yeah. I know. Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're the same
Bitch.
age. What's my downfall?
Well, that's your downfall, that you're smoking nutmeg all the time.
But I'm making incredible music.
yeah,
I have
but
to release something bad.
but you're pushing everyone away. You're
Yeah, but
pushing
as
them
long as
away
I'm
and
making
pushing away,
good
and
art,
then
good
but you
music,
stop
it's
making
fine.
good music. You stop making music entirely.
That doesn't sound like something I would do.
Yeah, but that's what happens. You are so megged up on the nut that
Yeah.
you can't even. Oh no, this is what happens. So because being high on nutmeg apparently lasts for like 17 hours, you can't move your hands for 17 hours at a time. And when you're not sleeping, you're on nutmeg. So you can't
music can't
physically
happen.
you physically can't make music anymore.
And I've taken Boy Genius down with me too.
Yeah, they're dead. They died.
They died. They couldn't use their
yeah.
hands to feed them. Some genius.
Very
huh?
tragic. Yeah, seriously.
Yeah,
But
come
that's
on.
another story. But what happens is
Well, hold on. Describe me
that-
at my lowest.
okay, you're covered in
Where
vomit.
Where are we? I'm covered in vomit.
Where are we? You're in a motel.
Okay.
Okay, but a bad one. You're in like an extended stay
a seedy
hotel, actually.
motel.
One of
Okay.
those.
And
Yeah.
we're still in Cincinnati, or have we left and gone to LA?
We don't even know where we are anymore.
Okay, it could be any number of places.
But it's LA.
But it is LA.
You're in that hotel where that like dead woman was in the water tank for a week and no
Yeah.
one noticed.
Yeah.
That's the hotel you're at.
Yeah.
That kind of place.
And it's during that.
Yeah, and there's just nutmegs, the little like the full nut, just all over, scattered everywhere. And then what are they called? Chinois? The like
I don't know at all what that is.
isn't that what it's called? The chinois?
Believe you. I just don't know what it is.
I might be thinking of something else.
I was thinking of like the cabinet spice container this whole time.
Well, no, it's like a grater. Yeah, a chinois.
Maybe I
is, like,
start buying-
it's not exactly what I'm thinking of.
Maybe
but
I
you
start
have like one of those graters.
buying like the McCormick spice
A microplane.
version.
Yeah, you're.
Oh, you're frozen.
you're-
Oh, there you go. You're back.
You've got
Oh,
like
a
a
microplane.
microplane,
Yeah,
and
of
you're
course I do.
constantly just. And there's nutmeg pipes all over the room. I'm not sure what those look like.
Yeah, it's kind of Gibson's imagination run amok.
Yeah.
So they it's just kind of like, it looks sort of like a high schooler attempted to recreate the sets of Alien.
Yeah,
With a lot of
exactly.
like hose and piping and stuff.
Mhm.
And who finds
you're-
me? Oh, okay.
It's a neighbor.
It's
who
not somebody
hears the-
special to me. It's not like
No,
Mr.
not yet.
Beast.
Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet.
Okay.
But the neighbor knocks and says, "What the hell is going on in here?"
Yeah.
And
And
She's the most beautiful woman you've ever seen.
Oh my God, really?
Yeah.
I'm
And she
picturing her.
says, I'm going to take care of you. And she first starts by cleaning your ass, which is covered in shit.
Yeah, yeah. Keep going. Keep going. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah, 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 yeah. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Give me, give me. Yeah,
Starts by cleaning your ass, and you're in the bathtub, and she's just scrubbing your
I'm
ass.
weeping. I am.
Oh yeah, you're
I am
weeping and you're doing this thing where
inconsolable.
it's like, you know, like she puts the sponge to you, splashing. But then, and this is another. It's another montage, but we never leave the bathtub, right? It's just you
like a
becoming-
take my
it's just
breath
you becoming-
away.
Yeah, but you're becoming more and more comfortable.
Yeah, I'm
with being
writing
gay.
music
So
again.
You're not splashing as much.
Oh,
you have the
it's just
it
about.
all is in the bathtub.
Okay, got it.
That's how we show. I mean, presumably you're also learning to write music again. and not
Yeah, I mean, like
smoking
I'm
and
doing
making
like
more.
the
We learn all this through watching you being given baths and having your ass cleaned by this.
Now
neighbor.
that's interesting. Now that's interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay,
Again, this
cool,
is something your
cool,
son
cool.
was probably working through.
Yeah. I did.
Yeah.
I did more than anything ingrain deep in his psyche that therapy must never be resorted to.
Oh yeah.
Never.
It's a last resort, and not in this.
And I have done it so
Yeah.
surely to my son that I know he will
Yeah.
not be able to unpack it enough
Yeah.
to get the therapy that would be needed to unpack that.
Exactly.
Bongo the man,
Plus, you've
thank
spent all your money on nutmeg, so he doesn't have the option. He can't afford it anyway. So then the montage ends.
you. And I've also
when-
spent my career lobbying against single-payer healthcare.
Well, yeah, of course.
I've been on the hill actually more often than not.
The montage ends with the neighbor getting into the tub with you, and you wash each other's asses.
With our asses.
Yeah. And everything is seen. It's really like it lasts.
Hold on.
It lasts so long.
Are you working through some stuff?
No. This is your son who wrote and edited this.
Right,
so.
yes. Of course, it's
Um,
Gibson.
Yeah. And then end of montage, and now you are together, and she's fixed you.
Yeah.
You're healthy again. You're off the nutmeg.
Yes.
right?
Yes. Yes.
And ooh, you love her.
Uh-huh.
And what's her name?
Fender.
Okay.
Fender Yamaha.
So Fender Yamaha and you are now together, and you're making music again. And like, you know, the movie presents it as like, and it was just as good. It's not just as good.
It's not just a good. It's worse.
It's not.
It's worse.
It's so much worse. It's so much worse. You have like, well, okay, you have like one pretty good album, kind of like a Blood on the Tracks scenario, right?
Uh-huh.
Where Bob Dylan, he
Comes
put
into
out
the
his
studio, yeah.
put out the great albums, then he put out a few duds, and then he comes back with Blood on the Tracks, and it's a different style of songwriting and everything, but everyone's like, oh, this is great. But then it kind of like
It settles in, yeah.
we kind of go back into the just okay, yeah.
It's kind of like Weezer with Hurley.
Yeah, sure, yeah. So it's kind of one of those scenarios. You have like one album and everyone's like, this isn't really like, this is kind of different than what I expect, but this is really good. And then it quickly is like, this is not good. But you're happy.
But they don't realize that for at least like a year.
Oh yeah, it takes them a little while to catch
Well,
on.
actually, no. People notice immediately. Like after the second listen, they're like, "I don't like this that much." But it takes a year
This
for
isn't
people
that
to
good.
go. Do
This
you
was
like
bad."
Mom's Home's bathtub album?
Right.
And it's gonna be like,
No, hang on. The first Bathtub album is good.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, you're talking
That's
about
what-
the
that's-
Banyo sessions.
Yeah. The first Banyo sessions is great, and everyone's like, "Wow." I thought
It sounds like
that-
like a follow up to the Nuremberg trials, the Banyo sessions.
You're like, I thought this wasn't gonna, and also and somewhere in there you have a son.
Yeah, somewhere in there.
I don't know if it's, yeah, But
Okay. we'll figure that out.
we gotta figure. Yeah. So the you're killed.
First
Credits.
my neighbor wife is shot point blank, or maybe
Really?
maybe she kills
In the
me.
eye
Yeah,
again?
yeah. What about? Okay, so now it comes back to the Ace Hotel.
Yeah.
I'm there with
right,
my
'cause
beautiful. I'm there with my beautiful son Gibson and my wife Fender Yamaha,
Yeah.
who is of course played by an AI art.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
She is played by Seth Green's ape.
Because at some point he got really into AI art.
Yeah, Gibson
It was
got
like this
really
guy in the movie.
He's like, we gotta put Midjourney on this one.
Yeah.
And so she's backstage. She's got Gibson. He's in a Bjorn. My adult son is in a baby Bjorn.
Yes.
Just hanging limply
The
off
mobile.
her- yeah. And I wave to the crowd.
I'm gonna let Like out. Keep
Okay,
keep
well,
going.
I don't really know how to finish this
listening, I'm
without
listening.
you.
Okay.
Anyway, I get out there, and I'm waving, and everyone's like, Metallica. And I go to open, and I play my heart
And-
out. I play my
Yeah, it's-
heart out.
Assassins, Creed Valhalla.
Everyone agrees it's one of the best shows they've ever seen. And you get in the car with your wife, your son. But okay. So Mr. Beast and the Beast Boys. You're going out to the car where Bobcat Goldthwait, who's now your
No
chauffeur.
shit, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
But on the way out to the car,
Yeah.
Mr. Beast and the Beast Boys, who Mr. Beast was played by, what's his face?
Barry Keegan. Hold on, I can.
Yeah,
pull
let's
him up.
show the photo.
Yeah, let's show the photo.
He is mad because his bestiality business has
Mr.
tanked.
Bestiality.
Yeah, that business has tanked since you left, and he thinks that all the money you made from your music he is owed. That's That's who plays Mr. Beast, by the way.
Yeah, if anyone's wasn't here, if anyone's a fan of Killing
Yeah.
of a Sacred Deer or Banshees of Inisherin,
This guy plays Mr. Beast.
this guy plays Mr. Beast effortlessly.
He says, "You owe me," and you're like, "I don't owe you anything.
I don't owe you anything."
I made it on my own."
Air Beast.
And he says, "That's the last mistake you'll ever make."
Mm-hmm.
And he and the Beast Boys descend upon you like beasts. The Beast Boys are on all fours, and
Are
just
they
still have the
lycanthropes? Are they?
yeah, they still have the friar haircuts. And with their bare hands, they tear you and your wife apart.
Oh my God, her too.
And right as because I mean they're going for everyone. So they successfully tear them apart, and your son, they're about to come. They turn to your son, right?
Yeah.
And they're about to rip him to shreds.
Yeah.
When out of nowhere, you don't hear much. You just hear like a shoot, and one of them goes flying.
Yeah.
And then another one, and another one,
Yeah.
until it's just Mr. Beast left.
Yeah.
And he says, "Who's out there?" And then I come out of the shadows.
Hold on, wait. We need different music now. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, go.
And I have a tactical vest on. I have a cloak of like a robe, but it's like a tactical robe with my hood up, and I'm carrying the biggest sniper rifle you've ever seen. And Mr. Beast says, Do you have any idea who I am? Do you know who I am? And I say, just another fucking dead guy. And I blast him point blank with the sniper rifle. And he
Yeah.
explodes. And then hang on, now we change it. And the audience is the theater's going nuts, right? I'm wearing tactical boots also, and I have a cowboy hat. I have a cowboy hat on. And then wait. So now you gotta go to sad music now. And I turn to you. And you say, and you're still clinging to life, but barely. You're bleeding everywhere. You're coughing up blood. Your wife is dead. She's dead.
Yeah.
You're coughing up blood, and you go,
Yeah.
Who's there? And I go, it's Patrick. It's your business partner, Patrick. And you go, I can't see so good. Can I? And you feel my face to confirm that it's me.
Yeah.
And you do confirm it's me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I roll to take Mr. Beast's eyes?
Yeah.
Okay. I do so. It's a 20.
You roll over and you scoop his eyes out with your bare hands, and you say, "Put these on ice."
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Shit!
And then you softly pass away. And I lead your adult son who's wearing nothing but a diaper.
you pick him up like a child on one side, like one hand scooped under his butt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And he's wearing nothing but a diaper and a pacifier. He's got a pacifier.
He is already 15.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And I lead him out, and it fades. It's me holding your adult son walking out of the alley in the distance, and in the foreground is you holding your wife's hand, and then and there's a note in your hand that says something that we see also.
Yeah, it's a note in my hand that that it zooms in slowly, and it says, "All I wanted was for to busk." Hard cut.
Yeah, and then the credits. And this is the credits music is played live, and there is a band performance video playing. And it's not clear who they are, why they're important, why there's video of them playing. Wait, can I show you? Can I show you what I look like when I come out?
Yeah, send it to me.
And there's no post credits.
There's no post credits. No. It does let you know that all beasts were harmed in the making of this movie.
Yeah, it says that all beasts were harmed in the making of this movie.
Hey. Oh.
Oh shit.
What do you look like? Did you send it to me already?
Yeah, I sent it to you in Discord.
Okay. Hold on. Here we go.
All beasts were harmed in the making. Oh shit. That's what I look like when I come out.
Okay. Holy shit.
No, I'm not played by Joey Pan. It's just me and
Patrick came onto the set and said, you will not be playing me."
yeah.
Hey, listen. I know we got some really talented, dedicated folks. If anybody wants to translate this to prose, I think I would really appreciate it.
Or at least bullet points.
Bullet points would be good. Yeah. Just no
yeah.
poetry is what I mean. Because it's, poetry's gay. Anyway, that's what a show for tonight. Thank you so much to Secret Sleepover, Lawrence, and also Lawrence for the second Lawrence raid.
Yeah.
The 15 that came over in the second group, we salute you. Your contributions are no less.
There were 2 Lawrence raids?
Well, he raided us, and then he came with 15 more.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Hey, listen, B Squad, we love you.
Mm-hmm.
All
Who
right.
do we want to raid? We got Andy, we got Blizz.
What are they doing? feeling
Andy
Andy.
Cortez is playing Wild Hearts. Okay.
Wild Hearts.
I
Sayonara
don't know
Wild
what it
Hearts,
is.
the rhythm game?
I don't know. It just says Wild Hearts. We're raiding Andy.
Oh, that's a different game.
Thanks for hanging out, everybody.
Bye,
was a good one.
everybody. And have we done it? Have we done it?
Yep.